basically. No, it's a small town in Nova Scotia called Bridgewater.
I was technically born in Vancouver, but I grew up in a small municipality of North Delta in beautiful British Columbia.
You go first.
Like always. Anyway, I am in my 4th year and final year. I am in the honors program for English literature with a double minor in history and fine arts.
I am in my 4th year as well, English honors and sociology honors. Unfortunately, I had to stick around for a 5th year, but that just means I'll be able to get involved with QUEUC again, which is going to be awesome. Yeah.
I've always loved the thought of student-led initiatives, and so when I came to Bishop's and I found out about QUEUC, the first year I was just kind of a delegate, just watching the panels and seeing what it was all about. But then the next year I really wanted to get involved, and I really liked the vision that QUEUC had, and the way that it was set up, and just how it really allows undergraduates to shine and to be able to express how passionate they are about subjects. And so that's why I got involved. And what was the second part of the question?
How did it influence your decision to...
Right. Okay, well, obviously I wanted to be a part of that, and I wanted to create that space, or help create that space for future students. And so I really just wanted to co-coordinate it so that I could ensure that everything that I loved about QUEUC and all the reasons why I wanted to go to QUEUC are available and even better for anyone else.
Yeah, when I first came to Bishop's, one of my first classes, actually my first class with Dr. Adele, she brought up QUEUC and started talking about it. And it sounded like a really cool idea, so I kind of got involved in the volunteer committee that year. Didn't really do much. I mean, first year, didn't really have... I had a lot going on that year, so I, for some reason, QUEUC took the back burner, unfortunately. But as I went along in my undergraduate career, I just started getting more and more interested in it, attending the conferences, presenting at the conferences, and I really just fell in love with the atmosphere and thought it was a really awesome place to be. So I just kind of want to make sure people have that experience where they get to QUEUC and they realize how awesome it really is, and just make sure they love every minute of it. Oh, right.
Magicians.
Wizards.
Harry Potter.
If this year's conference is anything like what we've had in the past, and I can only see it getting better and better every year, there's going to be awesome papers being presented, there's going to be great people, and it's just going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, our unofficial theme of QUEUC is comfortable and collective. I almost forgot the other one there for a second. And so, yeah, it's just kind of a really great space that you can come and you can present, or you can ask questions, and you just have a really great discussion, and also a really great time socializing with other people and just feeling comfortable with people that you've never met before, but by the end you're going to be best friends. So it's going to be great.
No, there are no prizes,
actually,
except for the feeling of warmth and comfort you get.
No, though apparently we're giving away a pretty snazzy pair of flip-flops.
Oh, it's true, yes, and a water bottle.
Yep, and possibly a QUEUC t-shirt. So, there's little prizes, but no, like, honorary prize or anything.
Yeah, that's not going in the video, just say.
accommodations, well, there's lots of different types of accommodations you can have. You can book a room in the 3 hotels that we have around here. Hotel is a strong word. Let's use motel.
Yeah.
And
They do give a special QUEUC rate for anyone who lets them know that they're coming for the conference.
you can book a room in our fancy residence building of Patterson, which is pretty cool because there's 4 people to a room. So if you're coming in a group, you can book basically an apartment.
And each one of those rooms in that apartment is $45 a night, which also gives you access to our gym. Not that you'll have time for that, but it's
Free Wi-Fi.
added bonus. Free. No Wi-Fi.
Yeah, they get Wi-Fi.
Oh, really? So free Wi-Fi.
Woohoo! Yeah, and everything else. The beauty of living on campus again. You can relive that. As well as we also have an Adopt a Ducky program where it's the billeting service, so you can spend the night with
Some of our lovely volunteers.
Yeah, spend the night is not the right phrase for that. You can stay over at a student's house and bring them a bottle of wine, and it's all good. So.
We love our wine.
And our duckies.
Those two, I guess. So, for QUEUC, you can submit basically any kind of paper. We've got some papers from psychology, I guess, that was really interesting. It was neuroscience in Milton's Paradise Lost. But the conference is centered around around English studies, so literature and film papers are always awesome. And we also opened up in the last 2 years to other areas in the humanities that for papers that will help kind of contextualize the other papers we have in the panels. So history, religion, classics,
Art history.
We've had some great papers from all of those areas, and it really relies on the other papers that are submitted by other people to see if we have enough of a basis to form a panel with those papers included.
Yeah, and basically 7 to 8 pages.
7 to 8 pages, double spaced. No real formatting requirements for the submission. That comes later for the publication.
Yeah, preferably research paper is usually expected. So normally papers that you got a pretty good mark on are most likely going to be accepted. So
yeah, we generally say papers that were in a 3rd or 4th year level, not necessarily written by a 3rd or 4th year student, but for one of those classes.
Yeah, I mean we read everything that's accepted or that's submitted. So
yeah,
sometimes even if your paper's not accepted, it still was great to read it. So I read a lot of papers that unfortunately just didn't fit in with the panels, but they were incredible in themselves. So.
Well, the conference is starting obviously March 13th with registration, I believe, at 12:30, which allows us to attend a writer's talk by am I allowed to say that now?
You want to have a little bit of mystery. You want to make it a surprise.
Okay.
Anyway, so there's a talk that you can attend, and then panels. At least I think there's 2 panels on the Friday night.
Let's restart this one.
Sure.
I could have just bleeped out the name.
Oh,
Magic of editing.
that'd actually be really good.
Yeah.
Talk
No.
time.
Yeah. Sure. Anyways, okay. So then we've got dinner. We feed you a lot. And then we open up our campus bar, and then we have Cranium, which is super fun and super competitive, and easily bribable. You can bribe the judges to get bonus points, which makes it so much more entertaining.
She means that our judges are really ethical.
Absolutely. We pick them from the highest of them. Yeah, no, and then you're free to go after 11 to do whatever you would like. You get to experience Lennoxville at night. And then bright and early, 8:30 in the morning, we got breakfast. Saturday morning. And then panels all day, which you get to choose from, and you get 3 or 4 different options for each one that you get to choose to sit on or sit in on. And yeah, and then we break for lunch, we feed you some more, a few more panels, break for dinner, and a wine and cheese, and then a talk. A very special talk from someone we are not going to mention, and then
Oh, a very special talk. I mean, beep.
beep. And then probably more wine and cheese, and then closing ceremonies. So lots of food, lots of talking, and lots of fun. Teal.
Aquamarine. Kala Hisseni.
Jane Austen. Dead Poets Society.
Emperor's New Groove. Jacob.
Twilight shit. I stand by that comment. Like, color coding and alphabetizing name tags.
Free food. Adorkable.
Breathtaking. We have unofficial after parties after each night. That's always to look forward to. Though
Yeah,
if we
that's
say it on
really
camera,
awesome.
is it really unofficial anymore?
No, exactly.
Yeah,
That's the
no,
thing.
it's official, unofficial after parties. Yeah, I
I
don't
might
know.
just find a new host this year, though. I'm gonna be exhausted.
You were exhausted last year. That didn't stop us from playing Cards Against Humanity.
True.
So great. I have Instagram video. Oh yeah, join the Instagram. Follow us on Twitter. We've got a Facebook. We have a website.
We're getting all official here.
Yeah, you get to see this, and so much more. And yeah, you get to see all the behind the scenes and everything for QUEUC. So check them out.
Is this going to be on YouTube?
Yeah, check out our YouTube as well.
Subscribe.
Yeah. Or at the link below.
I swear to God, if you do subscribe, like right here.
Yeah.